There we go. Didn't forget to start recording this time. Hi, welcome. Tonight, we're appreciating the lack of annoying side characters in Metroid Prime Remastered. Yeah. Oh, what an all-time classic. I adore this game. Let's see, make sure all my stuff is actually doing okay. Yeah. This is probably in my top 10, like, ever. It's a pretty high bar. Wow, my last playthrough was 7 hours? Well, save slot 3, why not? And we'll just do it on normal. I feel like relaxing, you know? Game is a little low, so let's boost that up a little. If anything goes wrong, I can always catch it in editing. Unidentified stress beacon has been tracked to derelict vessel in orbit above Talon 4. Or is it Talon IV? Or IV? IV? Yeah, it's probably Talon 4, honestly. I don't know that it's vocalized anywhere. Not that Metroid has a lot of voice acting. Other M notwithstanding. Prime 3 probably has the most. What a good looking game, too. Wait until the HUD comes up to adjust my little PNG tuber. And my guest. Do some of these textures still look a little rough zoomed in? Yeah. What game doesn't? But Samus just looks so good. Look at this armor. Look at the materials. The way it all comes together. The lights on the suit. The glass on the chest and visor. Gorgeous. Okay, yeah, I'm not taking up too much of the screen. Awesome. Left stick to walk. What is that? B to jump. A, whoops. A, and ZR to shoot. R to shoot, missile. ZL to lock on. Y for morph ball. That'll change, in like 10 minutes. Use the D-pad to switch visors. Scan visor, does what it says on the tin. It provides you with lore and lets you activate switches. Whoop. Morph ball for slightly faster movement. Whoops. Might switch fire and missile, honestly. Airlock repressurization successful. So like I said, Metroid Prime is one of my all-time favorites. I adore the original. And honestly, the remaster is just as good. Morphology, Space Pirate. Status, death caused by severing of the spinal cord. What a way to go. By the leg of this dead parasite queen. Analysis shows incredibly large muscle structures surrounding the jaw area. Fluid sacs containing acid are also detected. And it's on fire.
Recording to logbook.
Creatures. Parasite. Interstellar vermin. They travel in swarms. Indigenous to Talon 4, a single parasite is harmless to larger life forms. However, they tend to travel in large groups. Swarming over potential prey, such swarms can be dangerous. I should mention now, I am not going for 100% scans. Space Pirate status. Weak life signs detected. Imprints of large bite marks can be seen on exoskeleton. Green blood. They're like... I was gonna say they're like aliens. That guy just vanished like a ghost. Escape pod, launch coordinates, Talon 4, blah blah blah. Escape pod 3, 4, and 7 launched. Deck Alpha umbilical hall. Interesting change that the remaster made to the beams of the game. Holding down the button rapid fires first, and then starts charging. I believe someone did a side-by-side comparison, and the beam in this game charges faster, but from rapid fire to actual firing of the charge shot is about the same. Frigate exterior hull stable and fully functional. Not for long.
Recording to logbook.
Map station. Walk into it. And it'll give you something. I don't know what, though. Downloaded the map. Hopefully it doesn't have any malware attached. Samus is supposed to be a PNG file, not an EXE. Elevator. That rapid fire beam change, I guess, is more to ease like mashing. So you can slow down your mashing so you don't strain your hands. I like to alternate the shoot buttons if I want to shoot fast. People weren't sure before this game came out how the game would adapt to twin sticks. But, if you played the Prime Hack version of the game, emulating it, of course, you would probably know that it's just fine.
Recording to logbook.
A lot of things end up just fine. You can stop freaking out. Missile. All I'm trying to say is stop fucking dooming. Phazon infusion stage 1. Parasite larva diagnostic. Mass 1.2. Length 0.5. Cell structure stable. Stage 2. Introducing mutagen into tank. Phazon batch whatever. Status complete.
Recording to logbook.
Pirate data. Zeebs has fallen. All ground personnel are presumed dead, either killed by the hunter clad in metal, or in the subsequent destruction of the underground facilities. Our research frigates Orpheon, Syriacus, and Volparigam were in orbit at 0 hour and managed to retreat. Frigate Orpheon is now docked at Vortex Outpost. Orpheon's cargo appears to have 100% survival rate. Metroids are healthy but on restricted feeding schedules due to uncertain supply status. We are ready to begin research on the Metroids and the other promising life forms. Security status remains at Code Blue. No signs of pursuit from the hunter. Well, I got some bad news. Oh, I disabled the auto turret.
Recording to logbook.
New creatures, technically. Auto turret. Use missiles to break outer casing. I guess another thing I should mention. Red squares are lore or important interactables. Yellow squares are supplementary. Gross. Oh, I thought there was a guy in there, but it's another animal. Would you consider alien animals, like, or alien wildlife still animals? This is very important. You're not dead. It's fine. They deal like 1 damage per shot. That thing, on the other hand, that was like 3. Deck Gamma approved. Severe lacerations to the abdomen. Probably the parasite outbreak. Well, I assume it's a parasite outbreak. And not, I don't know, someone else that came through here before me. Let's see. Tightly sealed. Does not appear to be receiving power. Just gotta turn the on switch. Well, on. Oh, right, gotta bum it. There we go. Ha! Never even saw me coming. You need to charge me to draw in pickups from afar. Fucking fantastic. Why is that not a feature in every game? Ooh, cutscene. Whoa, here she comes. Watch out, boys, she'll chew you up. Bosses take forever to kind of scan. New creatures. Parasite Queen. Parasite female, genetically enhanced by unknown means. Weak spot has been detected in the creature's mouth. Use your auto-targeting to acquire the new target. Scans indicate presence of a potent mutagen. Origin is unknown. Creature exhibits the ability to fire weapon-grade blasts of energy from its mouth, a trait not present in the standard parasite genome. It appears the pirates have begun bioengineering program with considerable results. Oh man, I was so close. I was trying to get the timing down. There we go. Hey, you want to take out anything in seconds? Alternate missile and beam buttons. You will rapid fire those missiles. It's gonna be very useful in a few hours. Uh-oh. First we blow up a planet. Now we're blowing up a space station. Everything seems to blow up around Samus Aran. Going up. Pro tip, never operate an elevator in an emergency situation, especially a fire. Minimal injuries assessed. Well, that's no longer true. Whoops, out of missiles. Use the charge beam instead. Almost as good. Quickly now. Whee! Oh, hey. Shouldn't we... Oh, wait, these are just normal parasites, aren't they? Never mind. They're like rats. That's a lot of rats. Very noisy rats. Oh yeah, we have Spring Ball. Spring Ball is something they added in the Wii version with the new play controls. Thank God they re-added it here. I forgot I'm out of missiles. Open up. Hop, hop, hop. Hopping will get you up hills a little more reliably. Ah, that messed up my camera. Camera can get a little funky in Morph Ball. I think there's also a way to reset the camera behind you. I don't remember what button that is. Oh my god. That guy from Smash Bros. I thought he was too big. Well, you should have fired your gun at any point. It's like, come on, Samus. Look at this. Meta Ridley. Cerebral casing stable. Exoskeleton seal holding. Begin umbilical retraction? Weapon upgrade complete. Stinger ballistics online. Plasma fuel cell online. We ain't got no time. Disable those auto turrets. And here it comes. You would think it'd take more than that to knock us down a peg. Various suit, morph ball, missiles, charge beam, grapple beam, all gone. We're essentially stuck with the power beam, room is depressurizing. The power beam and the scan visor. And nothing else. This is the weakest you ever are, except for Metroid 1, I think. I think even Metroid 2 you start with missiles. Do you start with missiles in Dread? I can't remember. I think you do. I'll have to replay Dread at some point. Don't we have guns on the ship? Shoot, Samus! Tracking on enemy target has been lost. Ground-based recon required. Begin landing sequence. Talon Overworld. Let's save. Don't mind if I do. And if you look up, you can see that there's Gullible written up there. And also that the rain affects your visor. Honestly, these rain effects look excellent. Look at the way the droplets are falling on your armor, on your power beam. Just tilting up slightly lets you catch some raindrops on your visor. Oh yeah. Before we continue.
Recording to logbook.
Hunter-class gunship, registered to Samus Aran. Turn to your ship to recharge energy, reload weapons, and save progress. It doesn't say anything about it being modeled after her, which is a choice. Oh, should scan these guys too.
Recording to
I said I'm not going for 100% scans, but I'll scan when I remember to. Beetle, burrowing insect with resilient carapace, extremely aggressive. Insect's massive mouth enables it to tunnel through solid rock at high speeds. Above ground beetles can cover short distances rapidly. They attack anything that moves near their lair. They explode all the same.
recording to logbook.
Technically, creatures. Sap sac. Chemical reaction within sac produces violent explosion when agitated. It's easy to get mad. Wow.
Recording to logbook.
Creatures. Zoomer. They have a terrible sense of humor. And this leads us, shows our ruins west. The first level, if you will. There we go. Open up a thing of water. Remember to hydrate. Get out of here.
Recording to logbook.
Chozo lore. Script translated. The history of the Chozo stretches back to the ancient times, so far into the fog of the past that we know not where our ancestors came from. One thing is clear, however: the Chozo who colonized Talon 4 made a conscious choice to eschew a civilization of advanced technology. We Chozo chose to live in harmony with nature, guided by the providence of the universe. We believe we will spend peaceful days here and plan to leave our words from time to time. Well, good thing that's the first one we found. Otherwise, I would be very confused. Ah, there's a whole swarm of them. That one left only to come back and get shot. Door cannot be opened with that weapon.
Recording to logbook.
There's a blast shield on the door. Invulnerable to beam weapons. Explosive weapons may damage it. If only we had one of those. Let's see, down here, I think. I remember vaguely where to go.
Recording to logbook.
New creatures. Scarab. Exploding parasites that embed their bodies in solid rock. Think nothing of sacrificing themselves for the safety of their swarm. When a hostile life form is sighted, they block its progress by embedding themselves in floors and walls. Embedded scarabs violently self-destruct when threatened. Ow. So that means they kind of take everyone else with them. Oh yeah, hang on.
Recording to logbook.
Ion, immobile organisms entirely composed of ocular tissue. I wonder if their life is pain. Capable of launching sustained energy beams when active, Ion is sensitive to light and will close shut if a bright flash ignites nearby. Like this. Get flashbang, get flashbang. Ow, shit. Still has a hurt box though. What's it say?
Recording to logbook.
Many long years have passed since we Chozo first took root in this land. The passage of time has always been a source of fascination to us. It is the belief of many Chozo sages that the truths of the universe hide within the tumbling currents of time's flow. Even as we search for answers there, however, we find illumination in other unexpected places. We know not how the ability has come to us, but recently many Chozo have begun to sense things beyond the realm of ordinary perception. Strange sights and inexplicable sensations flood our minds, filling us with visions. We take this growing ability to be a sign of our burgeoning harmonization with the infinite. Perhaps, finally, the universe's secrets are becoming known to us. Sounds like they're just tripping balls, dude. They found the good kush on this tree or something. Let's see, this is a way forward. This is a save room. Yeah.
Recording to logbook.
Save station. Step in these stations and they do something. Save my game? Don't mind if I do. Whoa. Hang on. Ow. Oh, that does a lot of damage, actually. War Wasp. Jesus Christ. Airborne insect with a venomous stinger, capable of shearing steel. They're nightmare creatures. I hope you don't have a phobia. Rarely strays far from its hive unless it is pursuing an immediate threat. It attacks with no regard to its own survival, dive-bombing its enemy with stinger extended. Fast-working toxins from the stinger incapacitate most small organisms. There we go. We can't deal with the hive, but we can scan it.
Recording to logbook.
War Wasp Hive, primary war wasp dwelling, only vulnerable to heavy weaponry. Build their homes over existing crevices, using whatever materials are close at hand. They carry building fragments back to the construction site with their forelegs and glue them into place with adhesives secreted from their abdomens. Structural integrity. Structural weakness detected in sandstone. This object resides at the end of a tie tunnel set into the wall, but it doesn't tell you what it is. I guess we'll never know. Whoop. More of these assholes. Cut that out. Ow. There's one still alive. Morphology, blast cap. Volatile chemicals within its weed's toxic fungal cap may explode if agitated. It is also easily upset. Poisonous flesh of the blast cap keeps it from being eaten. It also detonates its fungal cap when it senses even slight contact. Can't lock onto them. Technically, they're not enemies. Just gotta kind of freeball it.
Recorded to logbook.
Plasmite. Small insect capable of storing and releasing thermal energy. Attracted to a source of heat, thriving on the energy present there, they emit light when hunting and will expel small bursts of thermal energy when threatened. Let's... Ow. Not threaten it. Oh yeah, this has this is a creatures too. Tangleweed. Plant life with basic sentience. Retracts into the ground if threatened. Only dangerous to small organism. They're covered in tiny barbs designed to trap potential meals. Tangleweeds lack the strength to do anything more than hinder larger life forms. Ooh, what's this? Out of scanning range. Ow. Don't step in the Mountain Dew. Drainage possesses traces. Oh my god. That is a tongue twister and a half for me. Drainage possesses traces of high-level toxins. I will not repeat that 5 times. Life forms detected within the hollows of the machine. That bodes well. I don't know how they operate it. Mountain Dew. Whoop. Creatures, technically. Hive mecha. Security unit programmed to work with predatory hive dwellers. Sign flaw makes the shielding on the hive mecha weak around the access ports. These units, second generation combat drones, able to interface with organic units at a higher level. They train, shelter, and work with hive-dwelling predators. Unarmed, they rely on their hive beasts to handle any threats. Oh. And we have these red war wasps. Ram war wasps, sorry. Circle spray, then strikes. The only species on Talon 4 to evolve a true hive mind. Nesting in damp, dark places, ram war wasps emerge in small groups when threatened and circle their enemy at high speeds, disorienting it. Striking from all sides as a single intelligence, they can fell huge organisms. Like me. Gotta get them while you can. Not exactly the most exciting boss. Pretty good music, though. You gotta hand it to the team at Retro. They knocked all of this out of the park. you know, even with the news of what's his name, Miles McKenzie, and his Marvel-ass quotes, I'm still excited for Metroid Prime 4. Dude. I've been waiting too long for that game. I'm sure it's not gonna be as bad as people like think. Okay. Missile launcher. Missile launcher acquired. We already know how to use this. It was only like 20 minutes ago. And energy tank. Energy capacity increased by 100. Ooh, I should have scanned those, maybe. Well, too late now. Tunnel leads back behind the wall. Approximately 1 meter in diameter. Can't we just crawl? Why can't Metroid crawl? Ow! Damn it! Stop it. We only have 5 missiles, so we have to be kinda careful. At least for now. Hey! Samus, no, it's an EXE! Don't do it! Powered by Google's API or some shit. Yeah. Missiles. Rocket launcher. Ow. That's fine. I got a refill anyway. Oh, they intercepted my missile! There we go. Ah, damn it. I just tried to draw in all the pickups. I don't have charge beam. Damn it. Maybe I can make a jump for it. Huh. Good enough. Now we can come back here. Scarabs rain down from the ceiling again. Enemies respawn when you get 2 rooms away. Even if it doesn't always make sense. And then we have missile launcher. We can hop up here. Across the bridge. Ignore the bees. Oh, wait. I'm getting my doors mixed up. It's supposed to go down here, where the missile cover is. It's fine, they filled us to max anyway. Here we go. There's an orb over there. I feel like I'm playing Doom right now. There we go. Here comes the mama. Nice ass. Ow. Really? Charging straight off the gate? Bladed beetle. Well-armored burrowing insect, vulnerable only in the rear. We just gotta wait until it charges, and dash to the side. Whoops. Oh, it still got it. Oh, it still got it. The splash damage. Let's go. Yoink. Orb. Morph ball. Press down twice or whatever. There we go. So now we can go upstairs. Out of the way. Or or we can go back and grab a few things now that we have Morph Ball. Honestly, I could probably wait until we got bombs, but whatever. Actually, you know what? We will wait until we have bombs, because at least one of those little passageways needs it. Actually, two of those passageways need it. Never mind. I'm right to wait. I'm glad I thought of it. Rolling around at the speed of fast. Here we go. Second section of the ruins. Go around this way. Excuse me. Ow! Ah, I messed up my jump. Bastard. Let's see, what was over here? Mushrooms. Intense heat readings, right. Won't be able to go there for a little bit. Oop, get the scan before they explode. Everything explodes on this planet. Shriekbat, territorial ceiling dweller. Body temperature peaks at 121 degrees centigrade. High temperature, making them easy to spot with thermal imaging. They roost on cave ceilings while hunting for small prey. Fiercely territorial, they dive bomb anything that wanders near. And explode. I too explode when I get near women. Better scan these now. Runic symbols. We need 4. Ah! Runic symbol. We got it. Ow. 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 Shit. See if I remember where all these damn things are. That's one we got. Go down there. In fact, let's go there now. Let's also scan these real quick. Nope, stop it. No. Thank you. Reaper Vine. Powerful rock-dwelling tentacle. Single eye on the Reaper Vine keeps constant vigil, but a vision is limited to 10 meters. Scythe-like appendage on the tip is honed to lethal sharpness. Reaper Vine will swing its blade wildly at anything that enters its zone of perception. It can't be killed, however. Got the steam coming onto the visor, too. This game's cool, chat. There's a reason I love this game. There we go. Just in case we die. We're not really in danger of dying right now, but you never know. Gas. Kablooey. Missile expansion. We're already back up to 15. Those things are everywhere. Oops. Let's see. Runic symbol. Ugh. Moved a little too far. Runic symbol. Trace sediments. Runic symbol. I think the other one is up above somewhere. Ow! Damn it. I remember a lot of this game, but not every detail comes to mind immediately. Oh, yeah, here it is. Runic symbol. And one more to complete the set. Charge beam. Now it's just telling you what it is. They ran out of flavor text, I guess. Disaster struck suddenly. We had a vague, dark foreboding, and it came truth. A meteor appeared from nowhere, casting a dark shadow of debris over the land with the violence of its impact. Its destructive force spent, the falling star burned itself out rapidly, and the incident should have faded into memory, but the meteor brought with it corruption. A great poison burst forth into the land, a strange energy that clawed natural life with a ferocity. That strange negative energy emitted from the meteor expanded to encompass Talon 4 in a night, as a spider weaves a web. So the meteor came down, and everybody shit got fucked up. Charge beam. It woke up the eye lasers. Charge beam makes quick work of them, even when they're closed. There we go. This one doesn't wake up for some reason. Ow, that last fucking mushroom, I swear to God. Ow, ow, ow. Just, there we go. Let's just ignore that happened, okay? Alright. We got charge beam, we got missiles. Could go up there. Actually, I think we have to go up there. I've just remembered the order of operations. Stupid mushrooms. I say as I run into them again. I was about to do it a third time. Ah, why? Damn it! Right into the fucking mushrooms, too. God damn it. It's fine. This game's easy enough. Oop. Whoops. It's fine. Scan this. There's very few of those. This is definitely a permanent missable. Security system engaged. Ah. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What did I say about this game being easy? Oh, wait. We have Charge Beam now. Thank you. There we go. This game definitely has flex drops. It'll drop you more energy when you're low. I don't think they have dedicated entries. I think Prime 2 makes you scan them. Stone Toad preys on creatures smaller than itself, vulnerable only from within. Stone Toad is able to remain still for days. It preys on creatures smaller than itself, inhaling them whole. Anything it finds indigestible, it regurgitates. Stone Toads use their tusks in a last resort as combat. Okay. Not for sure that had a scan. There's nothing in here. Just ready for another mini boss. What if I told you this was just bees again? Mechanoid incinerator drone. Programmed for high temperature waste disposal. Device schematics indicate high risk of malfunction when internal power core is damaged. Unit has minimal combat programming, but can defend itself if necessary. Why would it need to do that? A hive. Primary barbed war wasp dwelling. Extremely durable. Ow, shouldn't have stopped moving. Ow. Now they come in green. Barbed war wasp. Ability to launch stinger at its prey. Highly aggressive. Tips can regrow in seconds after launch, containing acidic compound. Designed to pre-digest prey. Shut those guys down. Ow. Bumped my head. I don't know why it exposes its core, but hey, the same could be said of any boss, really. Oop. Ow. There we go. And that also kills it. And all the wasps. Oh, I scanned the thing behind it. Whatever, it's bombs. Bombs, you want it? It's yours, my friend. As long as you have enough galactic credits to pay for it. And with the Morph Ball bomb, we also get Spring Ball back. Missiles! We can hop up here. No problem. Oop. This one's a little tougher. Just there we go. First try. Take out some stone toads. And power devices somehow? Oop. Quick. Got half the platforms. Move faster, Samus. The timer's making me nervous. Oop. There we go. That wasn't so bad. Just cost me a little bit of anxiety, that's all. Timers are not anxiety's friend. Into the hole. And we get an energy tank. We'll be coming back here again later. Stuff up there. But we can only get it with another upgrade. Ow. So now, get through here. Excuse me. Can we get that? No. No, we would need space jump, I think. Yes. Alright, down we go. Let's save our game, because we actually almost died. Don't mind if I do. Okay, get out of here. Get out of here. Let's see. Burning sigil is activated. There's the third. Whoops. Oh, that works actually. We can bomb these. they gave me the big missile packs.
Recording to logbook.
Another creatures. Venom weed. It's like the tangleweed, but it damages you. Where's the last runic thing? No, up here. There we go. Wait. Oh no. That was only 3. Uh-oh. Where'd I leave the last one? Uh-oh. Oh, it did deactivate. What the hell? I thought they stayed active. Well, now we gotta climb that all the way back up. Oh my god. This is embarrassing. Okay. Whew. I was about to fall into the Mountain Dew again. You'd think first-person platforming would be more difficult than it is, but the game's pace makes it far more manageable. Nope. This is sandstone. Okay, that's bombs. That's why we couldn't get up here before. Look at all these checks to make sure you got everything. Ow. There we go. Ooh, what's that? Is that a solar pile driver? Shout out to the Boktai, by the way. Oh, nope. Come on, get closer. There we go. Morphology. Flagra. Mutant plants as a source of toxic water in the ruins. Flagra's growth cycle has been radically accelerated. As a result, it requires near constant exposure to solar energy to remain active. This exposure has made Flagra's outer shell thick and durable. Its lower root system is unprotected and vulnerable, however. Exploit this flaw when possible. Concentrated weapon fire can daze it for short periods. Just shoot a charge shot at those, and that knocks it out. Oop, there we go. Wrong button. Get big! And now there's 2. And it immediately grows back. Its face is gnarly. I don't think I've ever really, like, looked at it. It's very, very skull-like. Quickly. Got it. I like that you bounce up when it hits the floor. What a good touch. And now there's 3. Ow. Ow. There we go. Anytime. Thank you. Yo, you could probably make a good beat out of this song. Oh, bitch. There we go. Power down. Oh, jeez, it's way over here. Don't wake up. Don't wake up. Okay, there we go. All done. See you later, weird grass-type scyther. Must have been female. I'm sorry. Hey. It looks like a logo for a website. Is Screw Attack even around anymore? I have no idea, actually. Yeah, baby! That's what I've been waiting for. The icon. We are returned. The Various suit. Now we can stand up to superheated rooms. Good thing there aren't any of those around here. Unfortunately, we're still weak to water.
Recorded to logbook.
Research. Ultra energy. Oh, that was a thing.
Recorded to logbook.
And then this thing.
Recorded to logbook.
Whatever the hell this is. Pulse bamboo. Life form of raw energy. Periodically releases explosive segments. Pulse bombs are energy beings, invulnerable to most known weapons. Electrical energy can harm them. However, they lack any intelligence beyond an instinctive attraction to other charged energy sources. Pulse bamboos. Pulse bombus? Produce energy constantly. All excess energy is shed, regardless of who or what may be nearby. Ow. It's fine. One-way ticket. Oh god. Oh god, there's so many bees. There we go. Now we can read in peace.
Recorded to logbook.
The cries of this dying land echo in our ears as we Chozo watch the great poison seep ever further into the living pulse of the planet. The dark energy sinks into the trees and waters, devouring all life. Peaceful beasts die by the thousands. Some creatures survive, but their forms grow as twisted and evil as the force that fell from the sky. Many of these mutated monstrosities remain small enough to do little harm, but others grow enormous and threaten our very existence. One such beast defiles our sacred fountain, disgorging poison from its foul form, replacing pure flowing water with cascades of creeping death. Even in the face of such horror, we Chozo do not turn in fear. We are all that stands in the way of this great poison, and it is our duty to contain it. Wonder what they were talking about. Magmore Caverns North. Let's see, what's this way? Morph Ball Path. Let me in. Nope. Okay. Whew. Aha! There's a thing in there. Oh, is this also sandstone? Yep. This is one of the hardest missile tanks to get in the original GameCube version, because you didn't have Spring Ball. You would have to do a double Morph Ball bomb jump. But in this game, and the Wii version for that matter, you can just jump, lay a bomb, and then jump again. Oh, first try! Yes, let's go! I still got it. I'm so glad I got that first try. Clip it and ship it, chat. The future is a vague thing, ever-changing and always in doubt. Even if we Chozo could gain the ability to foresee the future, it would be a hollow gift, for we could never hope to control what is yet to occur. The fountain is an example of this. The day may come when its water dries up, but there's nothing we could do to stop such tragedy. But we do know this, unlike the uncertain flow of the water, the power of our will is strong and enduring. The will of the Chozo will never run dry. We've tried nothing and we're all out of ideas. Hey, an energy tank. Let's go, dude. We'll be back later. I was gonna go run and get some items, but we're fine. It's fine. Honestly, I just don't want to walk all the way back. Down the hole. Down the second hole. There's another door here that we can also get into. Probably could have just broken through the things. That's fine. Just as fast. Wait a minute. This place seems familiar. Wow. So let me see. Wrong button. Is the plus button in this game. Well, considering we're so close to it, we might as well go get those items I was talking about anyway. It's, you know. Ow. In reality, I think if you try to climb the tree, you can't get into the boss room anymore. I don't know if that happens now or later. Missile expansion. see, where was the other one? Next room, actually. Let's get rid of that one too, before it becomes a problem. Now we can do this like we were intended. Hop, skip, and jump. Bomb this out. Oh, forgot you're supposed to do this one first. Then you can get around that block. There we go. Plenty of ammo. Let's save the game just in case. I don't want anything to happen. Do you want to save? Don't mind if I do. Alright. Now let's go back. Up, up, no. Sold it. Keep on rolling. There we go. I don't know what's with this Dutch angle. Alright, now we can go to Magmore. Also, I just noticed, our light is blue now instead of orange. But the lights on our suit are green. Only one door. Geronimo. Are these ones new? No, they're the same ones. I know there's at least one variation, and I'm pretty sure it's a missable scan. So, we don't really need to worry about it. Well, you don't need to worry about it. I'm telling myself that. Ah, refreshing save. Look at the snail fella. Grisby. Subvolcanic carrion feeder. Carapace can be breached by missiles. Carapace has been fused together by superheated air. The barrier stands up to anything but a concussive blast. Its intelligence is limited to instinctive scavenging patterns. But at least it doesn't explode when I get near it. Well, I mean it does, but only because I will it.
Recorded to logbook.
Burrower. Basic name. Tunneling insect predator, similar to beetle, but spends more time underground. It seeks seismic disturbances and surfaces to attack. It has enough cunning to realize when something is too large for it to handle. Beyond that, it's fairly ignorant. What it lacks in strength, it makes up for in aggression. It also explodes real good. It's the song! It's a song everybody likes and pretends to be sick of. And then they complain that Metroid Dread doesn't have the song in it.
To logbook.
Hey! Well, this is what the caverns were named after. Magmor, a fire-breathing serpent that dwells in lava. Magmors prefer extreme heat zones and are susceptible to frigid attack forms. Sightless, they navigate the lava currents using their sonar receptors. Magmors have a keen sense of smell, enabling them to pinpoint. Oh god, yeah. That's what I get for streaming so late, right? There we go. Whoops. Forgot to scan it.
Recording to logbook.
New creature. Puffer. Unstable gas-filled organism. Will rupture on contact. Alright. Another thing that explodes when I get near it. Ow. There's so many of them. I'm just gonna... Whoop. Aha! They actually kind of resemble deep sea mines, now that I think about it. And these guys,
Recording to logbook.
the bane of every Metroid Prime player. Triclops, hard-shelled creature with powerful jaws. Triclops is a hunter-gatherer. It collects small creatures and bits of foodstuff, then deposits them elsewhere for later consumption. The hard tripartite mandibles? Is that a word? Hard tripartite mandibles it uses to move earth and rock are quite strong, difficult to escape once ensnared. But I can still bomb them like the dongos. I should play a Zelda for the channel. One that isn't a Muso. Let's see, can I access this stuff now? Yes. Let's see, this way. Ah, an entire room filled with missile expansion. Singular. There we go. Ah, here we go. Look at the waddle. Thank you. Okay, now we can go up. Up is the usual direction. Ow. It's fine. No, just normal auto turrets. Except these take 2 missiles now. There we go. Let's see, this way leads where? Oh, we gotta come back here way later. Ah, damn it. Asshole. Who put that there? Oop, one too many. It's fine. Rolling, 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 rolling. There we go. Anybody else watch that DMC anime? I've only heard bad things. Okay, can't go that way. We can go this way. Talon Overworld West. Okay. Forget where this leads. Led to a missile expansion. Let's see, this goes up. I think I can access this door up here. Oop. There we go. Dum 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 dum. Oh, right. There we go. Oh, right. Should have scanned that. That's fine. You're not missing much. It's plants. This, however, a Gemer. Well-crawling mollusk with retractable spikes. Evolutionary offshoot of the Zoomer family. Well, how does it stand up to missile? It doesn't. Okay, so we have a way back that way. But we don't really need that right now. This comes later. Down we go. Oh. Down we go. There it is. Excuse me. Down we go. Alright, so we can't go that way. Let's go back this way. We'll go back to the central tower. Cool spectacle. Having the Magmor just kind of pop up and then roar at you. Come on, there we go. Careful now. It's a careful balancing act. And we get a missile expansion out of it. Hip, damn it. Okay, it's fine. Good. It's fine. You didn't see that. We made it unscathed. I always had 93 health. Turret, 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 turret. Anyone else who'd like to be next? Actually, I think there's a... yeah. I'm glad I remember all this information. It's just taking up space in my brain. Immersion pistons are leaching power from the magma pools as planned. Geothermal power source is promising. Recommend energy command deactivate central dynamo to switch to geothermal power at once. Riding station is complete. Unstable magma flow is a concern. Remove tower from geothermal grid if fluctuations exceed energy levels. Local crystal formations possess low phazon residue. They do have high value to the monks of Groundheim, however. Recommend processing of crystal for that market at once. Huh, I don't remember that. Groundheim, huh? Whoop. Actually, wait, we can't do this now, can we? Yes, we can. Ah. Come on. There we go. Hey, hey. I'm not doing those double bomb jumps. Those bubble dom jumps. There we go. I already proved myself with the missile tank earlier, okay? I don't need to prove anything to you. Vendrana Drifts. Everyone's favorite area. Beautiful. These guys, it's hard to scan. Never mind. Flickerbat. Scavenger with optical camouflaging that renders it invisible to the naked eye. Well, I can see it right there. Deceptive creatures, the only way to track them reliably is with X-ray imaging. They fly ceaselessly, hunting insects and other small prey that float into the air currents. They tend to fly in cyclical hunting patterns, using primitive sonar to navigate. Whoop. It's Bergmite.
Recorded to logbook.
Crystallite. Must be regional. Territorial cold weather scavenger. Shell of crystalline. The crystallite reflects beam weapons, can only be cracked by a concussive blast. They hang upside down in a cave. During their larval stage, moisture runs off its body and forms the hard ice shell, which the crystallite retains for the rest of its life. Wow, that's beautiful. Oops. And this is... door directly above has been unlocked. Oh. I don't remember that being mandatory, but I guess. Samus? Samus. Jump a little higher, please. Hey, save room. Don't mind if I do. go up this way. I missed. Don't worry about it. I hear power up. Melted with... Oh, yeah, that's right. We need plasma for that.
Recording to logbook.
New creatures. Scatter bamboo. Oh yeah, I guess it is bamboo, not bombus. Bombus is the plural. Pulsating tendrils of energy extend from this creature's body. Like all bamboos, these creatures can only be harmed by electrical energy. Proximity to these life forms may result in electrical visor interference. It's possible to avoid engaging scatter bamboos by rolling into the morph ball. Ow. Ow. Well, that didn't help at all. Look at these lads. Baby Shegoth. Ain't that the one from Kim Possible? Got it. Easy clap. I hear item noise. I think that's above me. Yeah, we need magnet or spider, I guess. Arachnophobia warning. Beware. Oh hey,
Recording
these
to
things,
logbook.
but ice type. Please stop spinning on me. Alright. Bamboos? Oh yeah, I guess I can show this off. They're attracted to your charge beam like your power-ups. Oop, here he comes. Ah. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Can't get up here yet. You can read this, though.
Recording to logbook.
I never learned to read. As the great poison reaches ever further into the planet, we Chozo begin to feel the gnawings of despair. Before it is too late, we now make our last stand. We have begun to build a temple to contain its darkness. At its heart, we will place a cipher, a mystical lock powered by 12 artifacts, and filled with as much power as we Chozo can harness. We wonder, though, even when we are done, will it be too late? And will the power of the temple and the cipher itself prove strong enough to hold back the poisonous tide that even now swells within the ground, threatening all life? Damn, man. They were in some deep, deep shit. Imagine you find yourself a home, and then the home is immediately threatened. Oh, here's another one.
Recording to logbook.
So soon. So many creatures suffer beneath the blight upon our land, and we Chozo are no exception. But for all of our pain, we can at least believe in the promise of the future. We have come to believe that a time may never come when we can once again open the door and banish the darkness we've contained. Even so, our vigilance will forever remain. We believe that on some far-off day, a savior will come and continue what we have begun. For that savior, we will leave our ancient weapons and armor. The soul who can gather them will be the entrusted one, the only being who can reverse the evil that grows here. That's a lot of pressure. Damn it. It's fine. No, it's not. We need space jump, don't we? Yeah, we need space jump for this. Crap. Wait, were we supposed to go get space jump first? Uh-oh. I may have made a terrible mistake. Shiga, please. Well. Crap. I guess we're walking back. Wait. I've totally forgotten the order of operations, not gonna lie. Ow. We couldn't access this stuff over here, could we? Am I crazy? Okay, well, yes, but that's besides the point. Damn it. Yeah, because that goes from there to there to there. Oh, wait, maybe I'm just supposed to fall down to the bottom. Uh-oh. I have gotten this all backwards in my head, haven't I? Wrong button. Okay. I forgot, okay? It's been a little over a year since I played this game last, I think. I don't remember what the title screen said. Or the file select. I only know that I beat this game in like 7 hours. But I also wasn't reading all the stuff, so... Double length playtime. Ow. Oh, that does a lot of damage, actually. Excuse me. Whoop. Bob and weave. Damn it. Yeah, I'm just supposed to come down here, actually. I'm a little stupid. Platforms. believe they fall after a second stepping on them. We gotta move quick. Oh, they just straight up explode. Alright. Here we go. Now we have Orb 2. It's spherical. Boost ball acquired. Press and hold B. Look at that. It's a perfect half pipe. Perfect for skateboarding. Too bad we don't have a skateboard. Ow. Hop, skip, and a jump. Ow. Now we can take this. Go back to Talon Overworld and get ourselves another upgrade. Excuse me. Wow, what's that? Is that a Rathalos? Well, we know where he's headed. We just gotta retread some ground that I accidentally treaded already. Oops. Maybe I should have brought up a progression guide. It's okay. We're marginally faster with the boost ball now. Whoa. Asshole. Uh-oh. I made it. Down the hallway to the left. Whoop. Get some energy. Thank you. Ow. It's fine. Only dipped our toe in it. Ow, what was that hitbox? Okay, the fire makes sense. Now, to Talon Overworld. You know, in all of my playthroughs that I've done in this game, more so the original, I think I make this mistake every time. Not so much ignoring the boost ball, but going down this pathway before I have it. 2-for-1 special, baby. I'll leave the other two alive so they can tell my story. Damn, we already have 50 missiles. I didn't even realize. Hey, man. Morphology, blood flower. Able to eject toxic spores. Toxins are poisonous even to the blood flower itself. The 3 mouth nodules protrude from the stalk beneath the flower, each with a rudimentary brain cluster and the ability to spew toxic fumes at anything within a 5-meter radius. Spores are ejected from the stigma at the center of the flower, are sufficient enough to kill this creature if they explode in its vicinity. Don't expect the plant to be smart. Ow. Get out of here. Those were the 2 from before, I bet. So here I am, doing everything I can, holding on to what I am, pretending I'm a Superman. There we go. Whoop. That needs bomb? Yep. Okay. In we go. And almost botched the entire thing. What are those? We got ourselves some new J's. Uncreased. Space jump is just a double jump in this game. So, I think this version of the game, Metroid Prime Remastered that is based off of the PAL version, which removes a very predominant, like, sequence skip. Where essentially you can lock onto the ship, side dash, and, like, get up there. Because you have reduced gravity around your ship, so you can jump on top of it to get to the hatch. So you would, like, lock on with the scan visor. I think you would have to not have scanned it yet. Something like that. And then side dash, and you would wind up here. Speaking of up here, we can now go back to Fendrana. Ow. Damn Zoomers. Your humor is terrible. Your memes are whack. And you're poisoning your brains through TikTok. You know, we could go to Chozo Ruins right now and grab a couple of missile tanks. But we'll wait. Crispy. You know, I think I just remembered why people dislike Magmoor Cavern. And that's because you go through it so often. It, like, links the entire planet. You come down here so much just to get from one area to the next. Wrong door. Excuse me? Ow. Ow. Ow, ow. It's fine. We live those. Oh no. First try. Nice shot. Great shot, kid. That was 1 in a million. Ow! I touched that gas with my feet. Reach up here now. I don't exactly remember what this gets us. Right. I don't remember what this is. I'm sure it's important. Honestly, the world kind of opens up now that you have a double jump. Oh yeah, okay. And this we need power bombs. For the Bendy's nuts. Chozo artifact. The more we get of these, the shorter the end game will be. And trust me, we want that shortened end game. Beast blast through like we're Sonic. Damn it. And we'll save our game, why not? Don't mind if I do. Now we can access the upper portion of that one room. Whoop. Can't believe I made that jump, actually. Wait, can we just jump from here? Shit. Alright, we'll do it normally. Ignore that. Ow. Where's this power up? Ah, behind the ice wall. That's right. Out of the way, please. Bob and weave through these. We can get up here finally. Oh, maybe I should have scanned that. I don't know if you couldn't scan it. Oh, wait. I didn't recognize my surroundings. That's my bad. Excuse me. Wait.
Recording to logbook.
Ice Shriek Bat. I think these are the ones that don't respawn for some reason. Ah, you also need plasma for that. Ah. Ah, damn it, I forgot about that. Uh-oh. I've also done this out of order. And I keep pressing the wrong map button. Because select, or I guess in this case it would be minus, is my map button in Boktai. Which I am also playing. Check out the playthrough at youtube.com/Voltcolt. We have to go this way. There we go. That's what we were looking for. There we go. That was awfully slow. What's this little dude? They look cool.
Recording to logbook.
Ice Parasite. I missed. Just hop over. One and a two. Statue is flawless. There it is. Of course it's the last one I do. Probably could have just scanned them all. Can't get in here yet. Actually, I think that also needs plasma beam. Why does this have to be annoying? You need 2 bombs for each of those. There we go. Aha! A shiny new thing. I wonder if it's possible to grab that without triggering the cutscene. Whoop. There we go. That's the rapid fire missile I like to see. Forget about that shit. Here comes Mongol. What was it doing back there?
Recording to logbook.
Morphology. Shigoth. Ain't that the one from... Anyway. Supreme Predator of the Fendrana Drifts. Shigoths are invulnerable to most beam weapons, but the crystals on their back absorb the energy, which they can fire at prey. Shiggoths have poor stamina. They hyperventilate after using their breath attack, making their mouth area vulnerable. The soft underbelly of a Shiggoth is susceptible to concussive blasts. In battle, they expel blasts of frigid gas to ensnare their targets. They're also fond of ramming and trampling their hapless prey. Ah. I'm just bullying this poor thing at this point. And that's how you do it. It was a ghost all along.
Recording to logbook.
Look at this. Hell yeah. Wave beam. You can open wave doors. Hang on. How do I have this mapped? Oh, right. It's mapped to X. So, a little weird, on modern control schemes. On GameCube, the D-pad would change your visor, and and you would flick the C stick to switch weapons. Wii version, you would hold down plus or minus, I believe, and then move your cursor over the one you want. And then in this game, because you're obviously using the right stick to aim now. Oh, hi, hello. You don't like modern controls? I think they're fine. The only issue I have with them is the beam and the visor switching. Which, other than that, it's fine. I can play it like this. And honestly, the control scheme isn't too far from what I used playing this on Prime Hack. I think I even have Morph Ball transformation mapped to the same button. Whoops. Charge a little too long. It's actually doing a ton of damage. Missile refills, please. I actually used a lot of them on the Shiggoth. Actually. Uh-oh. I'm in deep water. There we go. What's your nitpick with the remaster? Oh yeah, the rapid fire on the charge beam. It is a little weird, but I think someone made a comparison. It is the same amount of time holding the button down as the original. Where's that beam door? Over here. We'll just go around. I do kind of get why they did the rapid fire on a hold first, just to kind of ease up on your fingers. Ow. Oops. Okay, screw these guys. Zipping past. Can I just get up from here? No. Ow. Ranto. No, well, I'd say you're still valid. I think one fix, I guess you could say, that I wish they did do is after you open a beam door, I wish it turned blue. Oop, water. Here's the other one. So like Prime 3? Yeah, kind of like Prime 3. But Prime 3 didn't really have that issue because all the beams stacked. So, like, you would get the final beam, and it would just act like a normal door anyway. Exactly, you'll all. Take a drink while this cutscene is going. Remember to hydrate. Hail hydrate. Okay, out of power. This way is save room? Yeah. Do you want to save? Don't mind if I do. Let's see, what time is it? 11:52. I can keep going. See if I can at least get to the thermal visor. Right on the pirate's doorstep after all. Oh, I should have scanned that guy. It's fine. We'll have plenty of opportunities. Not like I'm going for 100% scans anyway. When did I start streaming? In general, I started streaming in September. And then if you're asking about streaming tonight, I've been going about 2.5 hours. Ooh, hold on, let me scan him before it's too late. have been unlocked. Is this another save room? Oh no, this is the map room. Download the map. Hope it's a JPEG and not an EXE. I got the feeling the pirates would do that. Gob. So where's the ramp? Over here. Nice, dude. Thank you. Initially, I started streaming because I had an unfortunate amount of free time because I lost my job. But that's about to change soon. Though I don't think my streaming schedule will be too impacted. So I might have to stream fewer hours per day. Gotta get up early. I always did want to try streaming. Yeah. Yeah, I always wanted to try streaming, but circumstances always like took precedent. Like until this year, I had awful internet. Living out in the country is no joke on that front. But they just installed fiber out here, so I'm all good. And then after that, it only took me a little bit of an investment. Not like I'm planning to make money off of this stuff. It's just, you know, I wanted to try it out, stream for fun, you know? And that's why you should try things. Because you think it'd be fun. Cordite. Is that's super missiles, isn't it? What's your avatar? It's adorable. Oh, thank you. This avatar is a OC that I adopted some years ago. I didn't have a webcam, so I wasn't gonna be like, and I didn't want to be like without like some kind of presentation, and I didn't also have the money for a VTuber, so JPEG it is. It's just some assets that I essentially had lying around from when I had the cash to commission an artist friend. There's another one here, isn't there? Oh yeah. God bless the wave beam. Holographic sequence. You made your own 3D model? That's rad. I wish I had that kind of skill. I am no artist. Oh, and you got help from your community? That's sweet. Hell yeah, dude. I'm sorry, is that a grittying goose? Huh.
Recorded to logbook.
Research entry. Talon 4.
Recorded to logbook.
Planet Zebes. Is it Zebes or Zebes? Planet Twin Tabula. Ore Mine 2. Billium. You know, I was kind of hoping that they would retroactively add in like a what's the planet from Prime 2 called? I forget. I was hoping they would add that to like the star map or something. Save room? Don't mind if I do. And super missile. Who's sending these messages? Oh, and thank you for the follow. I didn't even see that. I hope you enjoy your time here. Control tower. Oh, right. Ambush. Can I blow this up? Yeah. Get down from there. Whoa. Oh, there it is. There's more of these than I remembered. Nice. Is this the right way? Yeah. Research lab. Metroid. Never quite understood why it has like dark energy pulsing through it, or like whatever these little particle effects are. You're free. Oh. There we go. Nothing can survive the mighty missile spam. Hit the ceiling. Sniped. My buddy noticed me though. Let's not break the other Metroid out. Energy tank. That's what he uses to give you the sucky wookie. Can't hide from me. Oh, hello. Oh, goodbye. Oh, hello.
Recorded to logbook.
Ice beetle. Still just as weak. Get out of here. Oh, there you are. We need to access the computers, right? Yes. Ow. Computer 2. I think the last one's on the ground floor. Yes. Good thing it was, otherwise it was going to be a really embarrassing climb up. There we go. Thermal visor. Use it to see thermal. Also, for some reason, they were using it as a power source? I don't know how that works. Oh yeah, another complaint about this game. It's not major, but I hate the way the thermal visor looks now. It's too blurry. Oh, that's a nice beam door. One more? Nope. There we go. I think that last one missed, but I can't tell because everything's blurry. Do you mind? Wasted way too many missiles on that one. Let's go around this way. Door has no power. Wait a minute. How about... Oh, that's the wrong button. That has suddenly become the right button. There we go. That's actually probably more ammo efficient than just spamming them with missiles. Oh, I hate these things. Sentry drone, well armed. Armed, armored security mecha. Limited intelligence, but do their assigned tasks well. Like me. Being machines, they are susceptible to electrical attacks. Like me. These guys make me wish I had the Wave Buster already. Funny that turret's activated now that the power's out. Is that missiles? Missiles! Still gotta be a little conservative though. Ow. Why did that do so much? Jesus. Oh yeah, one more minor nitpick with this game. The beams don't light up the dark areas anymore. I miss that. Just a little touch that gives this game flavor. But they didn't manage to port it over into the remake. I think it was something about they had trouble getting the technology to work for some reason. Can I just leave? I can just leave. See ya. And guys, I'll be right with you. Just let me save my game, if you don't mind. I would love a missile drop right now, game, please. Boxes? Does it give me more energy than missiles? Come on, man. I'm not short on energy. Oh, great. Okay. One. Oh wait, that's both. Never mind. I'm cracked. Whoops. Didn't charge long enough. Missiles, please. Missiles, please. Hold on. Wasn't there a thing up here that I could super missile? Yeah. Good thing I had enough. Expansion acquired. Just jump back down. Wait a minute. Why am I even bothering? The door's unlocked. See ya. Oh, the lights are on too. Oops. Like using night vision in broad daylight. Is this cordite? There we go. Wow, a pittance of missiles. Nice to meet you too. Have a good night. Hope to see you again real soon. That's a rock. Uh-oh. He's gonna smell me if he can... He's gonna smell me? What? He's gonna ask me if I can smell what the rock is cooking. Look, man, I know you missed the Attitude Era of wrestling. I was frozen today. need more missiles, please. That's not missiles. You know, for this boss, dropping you the spider ball, he's not very spider ball-like. I'll tell you what he does have, too much health. And a long-ass animation. No, kid, stop giving me help. There. This fight should have ended a phase and a half ago. Rolling around at the speed of fast. And he's re-upping the fog for some reason. Really didn't need to. Ugh. No, stop rolling, you bastard. There we go. Damn, that boss is long. I'm not asking for an instant kill or anything, but, like, that was 2 rocks too long. Tink. Oh, weird. And we only get 10 missiles in that? Really? Here's something better, though. Spider Ball. It makes us look like a yo-yo. Press and hold ZL. Hup. Yeah. The best mode of transportation. Though, honestly, it doesn't get good until the sequel, where you can launch yourself off the tracks. Okay, so that way's forward. Well, as forward gets. Whoops. Now this way. This way's where the party's at. Oh, well, we can't go up there anyway. That's a white door. And we go back to Magmore Caverns. Again. I think it's mandatory that you go into the caverns like 13 times or something like that. Like, if you're doing like optimal path, it's like 13 times. Oh, and a save room. Perfect. And that's where we're gonna end it off for today. Hey, if you watched this far, thanks for joining me. Like, subscribe, give me a follow. Twitch, Blue Sky, YouTube, all at Volt the Colt. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.